Hey everybody, and today I'm talking about the artists that inspire me. The first artist I wanted to talk about is Aaron Blaise. Aaron Blaise worked at Disney Animation for over 20 years. He worked on features such as Mulan, animating Yao, The Lion King, animating young Nala, Beauty and the Beast, animating Beast, under Glen Keane. He worked on Pocahontas, and even Aladdin, animating Raja. And he even directed his own Disney feature called Brother Bear. And he just finished his own animated short called Snow Bear, following Glenn, the polar bear, through the treacherous terrain of the Arctic. You can find him on YouTube under The Art of Aaron Blaise, and you can find him on most social media platforms. His art is very whimsical and magical, and you get the sense that he worked at Disney for 20 years because that's what his art feels like, is this very relatable and magical art. The second artist I wanted to talk about is Derek Loffman. Derek Loffman has worked for Marvel, DC, DreamWorks, Topps, Hasbro, and Mattel. He's been a comic artist for 25 years and an illustrator. He has published work of his own, graphic novels such as Ruin World, Bot 9, where you follow a fish in a metal suit, and Crimson Fall. He does amazing fan art of your favorite characters, anything from Marvel, DC, DreamWorks, anything. You can check him out on YouTube under Derek Loffman, and you can find him on most social media platforms. His art is very stylized and very imaginative, and it gives you this very comic book feel. The third artist I want to talk about is Jake Parker. Jake Parker is a New York Times bestseller, and he's worked on many children's books such as Little Bot and Sparrow and The 12 Slaves of Christmas. He's the creator of Inktober back in 2009, and he's made a few graphic novels of his own, such as Missile Mouse and Skyheart. He's really good at drawing robots and spaceships, which are my personal favorite. He's worked for Marvel doing Rocket Raccoon with Scotty Young, and he was a visiting professor at Brigham Young University. He's done work for film. He worked on Epic for Blue Sky Studios, Rio, Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and Horton Hears a Who. You can find him on YouTube under Jake Parker, and you can find him on most social media platforms. His art is creative, wild, and feels natural, just to name a few, and it feels articulate with lots of detail. You can tell that this artist is very passionate about what they draw and put a lot of effort into understanding what they're drawing. The artist I want to talk about last, but certainly not least, is Timui. Timui has worked on many children's books and has been an illustrator for 10 plus years. He's a part-time college professor, and he's working on his own graphic novel right now called Cosmic Casuals. You can find him on YouTube under Timooee, spelled Timooee. On his YouTube channel, he makes videos about his process in creating his graphic novel. You can find him on most social media platforms. His art is awesome and full of energy, and I absolutely love it. Thank you to everyone who watches this video. I highly recommend that you go check out all of the artists I mentioned in this video. They are amazing artists. I'll leave links to all of their YouTube channels in the description so you can check them out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.